XXX, 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 and so on.
So, illiterate pirates? That's what I'm gathering from that.
This town has long been the heart of piratedom in Avantasia, at least for the flying pirates. Every stone, every nail, all stolen from somewhere by hard-working pirates. Since the Red Pirates seized power about 10 years ago, this place has gone to the dogs. Some would say it wasn't any better in the past, and I'm just glorifying the olden days. But I say, Crazy Dead-Eye Jones, Keelhaul Keith, and Bob I'll have your guts for garters Drake, they were real leaders.
They certainly seem like they have names. Like good ones.
Creepy. They look so real. No one knows exactly why this island is flying. Most people suspect it's down to a failed magical experiment or a joke of the gods. Either way, it was the perfect hiding place for airborne pirates.
And we can still look into the abyss. Huh.
The life of a pirate isn't what it used to be. You have to look for alternative sources of income now. Ringtones, promotional events, merchandising, that kind of thing. This shop wasn't here when I lived here. It seems to have been abandoned at short notice, just like everything else. If the clothes I have now weren't of much higher quality than these pirate t-shirts, this would be the ideal opportunity for a bit of thieving.
Oh, let's look at the abyss again.
The island sometimes flies higher or lower depending on the temperature and time of year. At the moment, we should be floating about 4,000 to 5,000 meters over the Umzu Desert. Me and the short guy over there were quite sure Red wouldn't do me any harm, for the time being at least. He's a gambler and a collector, and he likes winning. He would have savored his victory first of all. And before he hung me up as a warning, we'd have been long gone with the lamp.
Or so goes the plan.
At first I thought they might be new pieces for the Red Pirate's collection, but then he'd surely have them in his palace and not out here. I don't even know what that gnome's called. I met him in a tavern in Bonzing and told him about the lamp. Has some good tricks up his sleeves. If he says he can open a crystal dome in a flash without making a sound, then I believe him.
Yeah, he seems like he has skills. Having a name for him, though, would be nice.
A water trough isn't such a comfortable place for a drunk to sleep, as one might guess. But what can you do? You gotta uphold the traditions. I asked the Red Pirate about the statues. He avoided the question and ordered the next round.
Okay, so we can talk to Critter.
I actually like coconut milk, but after that drink Critter gave me, I wouldn't even drink it from the belly button of... I don't want any coconut milk.
Okay. Let's also just go to this little area before we go actually inside.
A real pirate's bird. His father was probably a parrot with a chick in every port.
Talk to him.
Hey, you ugly bird.
Get off those peanuts, you ugly bird!
Huh, he can talk. Do you think I could persuade you to turn a blind eye while we disappear with them, Mary?
No, but with peanuts.
Let's get out of here! I won't stay on this island another day!
Oh, you want to come with us? Fantastic.
I've got a new artifact! It's fantastic!
You're just blabbering any old garbage.
You're just blabbering any old garbage!
Okay.
There's salt in the pan. I can imagine Critter's responsible for this. It would seem that while I was analyzing our situation in the water trough, he was just causing mischief.
Of course. That's what he does.
The padlock really does look magical. I wonder whether...
Alert!
Okay. And yeah, there's the burning mirror and the Mary.
My Mary. The Red Pirate himself chained her up when we arrived. I wasn't expecting that. Granted, it did used to be his ship, and he's attached to her. But a huge magic padlock? It's a bit over the top if you ask me.
And look at the Mary.
Once we've got the Djinn, the rest has to follow really quickly. I wonder whether open the padlock and let it rain gold would pass as one wish. We'll see as soon as we've got the oil lamp.
Considering the and in there, no.
Once we've got the Djinn, the rest has to follow.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume we need to do something with both of them. And I'm curious if now we can actually do something with the parrot. Can we feed him more? Oh, he flies now. Well, we can grab his cloth. We just... I don't know how or why important, but...
Alert!
Shh! Would you? Hey! Shh!
Alert!
All right. No harm done. No reason to squawk on like that.
Why would we give it back? Huh? Okay, I'm confused. So we can... We have to walk him away? Go into town. Oh, the bird is still there. Okay, so now we can just grab it. Right? Not sure why. We'll take a lid.
An empty barrel. Not
And
a pretty sight.
empty barrel. Okay, so we have to trap it. If we put it over now, and it tries to sit there,
That looks promising.
it sits there, and then we use the lid.
Good night, Gracie.
He automatically used it? He did. Cool.
That strange bird seems to have quieted down. He's probably accepted defeat. Or fallen asleep.
Well, considering how most birds are, if they're suddenly in a dark place, they just assume it's night all of a sudden, and they just tend to go to sleep. So,
Ow! As I feared, it's one of Red's magic toys. Now we need a magician, a magic skeleton key, or we'll have to sacrifice one of the Djinn's wishes after all. Damn it!
let's hope not. Why can we only now inspect the crate? That's a bit lame, but let's do it.
Fezzes are cool.
Now we also have a fez. Cool fez. Which is...
Once we've got the Djinn, I wonder whether open the...
Okay, so we have a fez. I assume we give that to Critter? I assume so. Let's... Here you go.
Here, perhaps you can make use of this.
Yes, by wearing it. Guess we go inside. I don't know. So also remember that he removes his hat if we order the Burning Mary. It's a funny hat, yes. So what do we want to do to a fez, or to this fez? I mean, we can only, like, replace it, and then something happens. Let's try. Let's just see. Maybe it'll give me an idea. I mean, we can be sitting here and thinking for a while, but it's not gonna do much. Usually, sadly.
Oh, Mary!
Yes, give me a Burning Mary again. Oh. Oh. We changed the fezzes. Too big? Uh-oh. Okay.
Now all we have to do is get you out of there.
That's my job.
Right. How long will it take? In the meantime, I could...
What were you saying?
And that's why you should always have a reliable partner.
It was nothing, really.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Now let's get out of here.
I guess we should be...
Get ready for the big show, critter.
Oh yes. It's gonna go horribly.
Oh, hello. You're a new one.
Ta-da!
What?
Aren't you supposed to put on a big show?
Ta-da.
Good grief.
You're sure that you are the Djinn of the lamp?
I always thought djinns were godlike super magicians with healthy egos.
Oh, yeah. They're great.
But aren't you a djinn too?
Oh, well, yes. That's true, of course.
I mean, not that you aren't great. I just thought you'd be bigger.
My brothers are all bigger. They serve the most powerful rulers in the universe. Me, you know, they sent me here to practice. They said no one in this strange old world would really notice if I screwed things up.
Ooh.
Nate's the name, but you can call me Master Nate. What's yours?
Benjamin bin Nabil Tafik bin Ekrem Kamal bin Abbas ibn Hadshi.
I'll call you Benny.
Yes.
As you're a djinn, you have to grant me 3 wishes, right?
Of course. Yes, sure.
But...
But it would be nice if, well, can we agree on 3 small wishes?
I don't think so.
You mean if I want my own kingdom with immeasurable riches, then it's only allowed to be a small kingdom?
Yes, well, I could perhaps come up with a coin.
A coin? I'm trying to impress an elf princess. Do you really think a coin is going to blow her away?
I'm just not that good at magic.
What good is that?
Not that good at magic? Take 10 breaths and count deeply. All in good time, Nate. All in good time.
Yeah, open the magic padlock. Let's start with that.
Let's start with something easy. Open that.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not really that easy.
not that easy?
Please don't pressure me. I don't like it when people get on my back.
Concentrate and open it. That's my wish.
All right then.
That's not the thing.
I did it. Did you see that?
The padlock. You're supposed to open the padlock.
But that's a magic padlock. I can't do that.
Benny, now.
But what if I do something wrong?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Benny, how long have we known each other?
About a minute?
And in that time, you've only disappointed me once.
Really?
Yes, I believe in you. Let it all out, Benny. It's you against the padlock.
Well, all right then.
I can explain.
The lamp belongs to me.
Oh, I'm happy to talk about it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Don't move.
I wish I could comply to your request. Really. Ah!
And that is how that chapter ended, I guess. Yo-ho and a bottle of rum.
The Archmage claims there are hardly any opportunities for the common citizen to improve their lot. The rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. That's nonsense, of course. Have you got that?
Nonsense. Yep, got it. He pleads for more education, for the poor as well. What do you say to that?
Too complicated. My party and I have found a simpler way. From tomorrow, anyone can be a winner in life. I present the lottery.
And the winners can move from the lower town to the upper town.
The winner? Once a month, we grant one citizen from the lower town a better life in our midst. And you will report on it, Mr. Fox. The winner's new fabulous life and how I made it possible.
The winner. It's singular.
The first draw is tomorrow. I expect to see it all over the paper.
Very well, madam.
She seems friendly as ever. Really. Also, sorry about the loud noise. That was my beeper for my work, basically. I'm running the 24/7 emergency number, and I need to work. So I think actually that is the perfect time that where it could have happened, considering that's the end of the chapter. Or pretty much. I'm going to call it end of a chapter. End of, like, Nate and Critters little bit. Before things went wrong in the opening. So, that was fun, for sure. I'm more excited to be playing as Wilbur, honestly. Because Wilbur is just, you know, awesome. That's well established. And, yeah, very curious where things are going to go. Wonder how long this bit is, because it didn't give, like, a huge, like, chapter bit like it did previously. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. See you, dudes.